there's a reason why I love the Bengals, and the reason why I do love Zach Taylor, Duke Tobin, Katie Blackburn, all of the members of the Cincinnati Bengals is because they have that level of just, it factor about them that I absolutely love. I love how they operate. I love how they do things. I love how they, function. It just, they have that it, man. And after, obviously, Jamar Chase's comments last week when it came to his interview, let's just go ahead and listen back to this. I apologize for the 480p clip, but this audio got messed up on every other video. But let's listen to Jamar Chase.
On those blitzes when they did them, and on our end, I guess the receivers didn't make enough plays.
In 4 games this season, do you feel like you've had less time to get open and create space for yourself?
Nah, I'm open. I'm always fucking open. Excuse my profanity. I'm sorry.
Jamarr,
Probably my.
That's why you gotta love Jamar Chase, because Jamar Chase says it how it is, man. He doesn't sugarcoat it. He's not gonna, talk like a robot based on what he thinks he should say or shouldn't say. He says it like it is. That's why I love him. Now, of course, usually when a player talks like this, cusses in front of the media, or maybe says something like, I'm always open, some coaches will bring you into the office and they'll sit you down and say, hey, man, I understand your frustration. I understand you're upset. I understand things aren't going the way we want to go. But you can't be in front of the media cussing. You can't be in front of the media talking like that. You can't be talking about always being open, because that's just going to cause problems for our team and our quarterback. And, he might get upset because of something you said. And we don't want that drama on this team, right? That's what a lot of coaches actually would say. Or they might say in a more harsh way if it's Bill Belichick. Not Coach Taylor. So Coach Taylor did call Jamar Chase into his office after everything that happened. And here's what he said to Jamar Chase. Zach Taylor called Jamar Chase up to his office on Monday. Jamar figured he was in trouble for his "I'm always effing open" comment. Instead, Zach said, great effing interview, after seeing the entire thing. Jamar's response, I can go about my days with a smile now. And yeah, that's why I love the Bengals, man. That's why I love this team so much. Because it's just that tough grittiness to it. It's that, bro, we don't give a what you think about us. We don't care what you say about us. Write any headline you want. We are who we are. That's pretty much it, man. And, again, yeah, Jamar Chase is going to say how it is. Now, of course, Zach Taylor is more of a, player coach. This would also fly very well with Pete Carroll. I don't think Pete Carroll would say what Zach Taylor said, right? But also, Pete Carroll probably wouldn't say that you would have to take him out in the body bag to leave the city, right? So I guess, it's that little extra oomph about Zach Taylor that really just makes him a part of Cincinnati, a part of the Bengals, pretty much for life. I mean, I love Zach for that reason, and just him as a person, what he does for this team, what he does for the community when it goes to giving game balls after the games, going to different bars around Cincinnati. He's a very, very great man. So I will say overall wise, I love this. I think it's that extra oomph we need. And that's that fire we need. Even though we started off 1-3, even though we're not, at a point we want to be at this moment in time, does not matter. Keep that fire in your gut. As what was it, Dan Campbell? No, that wasn't Dan Campbell. That was the Cardinals. The Cardinals' new GM or head coach, Gannon, the one who took the job away from Lou Anarumo, which honestly I'm very happy about, because I'd rather have Lou here than have him with Arizona and that cluster problem going on, right? I mean, that would be really interesting if we would have to have played Lou this week. With us being 1-3, if we played Lou this week, with our offense already struggling, just be happy that that did not end up becoming the case, guys. That could have been a really interesting situation. But yeah, he said like, "Do you have fire in your gut or something?" But honestly, this does fire you up as a team. Especially with Jamar Chase. Right now, again, he's not happy with the situation that's going on. No one is, right? But when you hear your coach say, "You know what? That was a great interview," and it's just like, you know what? We're all in this together, man. I feel like High School Musical now, but I feel like we're all as a team. We're all in this together. We gotta turn this ship around. Right now, the ship is sinking, but guess what? We got the lifeboats out, and we're just gonna kind of bring that ship back up with the lifeboats. I don't even know how that's even possible, but you know what? We're gonna figure it out. Cause it's who mother day. Yeah. I'm not gonna cuss on this channel. We don't cuss on this channel. Unless we get really ticked off over a Bengals game and then it gets really heated. And I might say like a little bit of a cuss word, but I try my best not to cuss on the channel. But who mother, check out that second word after always there day. Okay? That's what I say right now. Let's get this going, guys. Let's change this around. It all starts on Sunday versus Arizona. Let's go. Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Nobody.